And I'm a member of Western Records and also the spokesperson for the group. Western Records since 2012. If you have been in the music and cultural creativity industry, you'll be observing that we have from time to time tried to unleash talents within the creative industry. And at the heart of our programs have been also peace. And from time to time we do champion the peace agenda, particularly during elections. So in 2020, we did have one at the Boys Center. In 2012, we also had one over there. And it was all geared towards drumming the agenda of peace. Quite apart from that, we have from time to time been performing with artists both in Ghana and outside. And this time we have been privileged to have Folk Ontario Music Canada and also other artists in the UK and promotion companies who have come on board to help us in the organization of this International Music Festival, scheduled to come up this November 2022. So we called you as partners, as stakeholders, to see how best we will brainstorm together and bring about a good and successful festival. Before I proceed, I'd like to recognize the presence of the State Protocol Department. So kindly give me a wave if you are from State Protocol. Please, let's appreciate State Protocol. Also in my midst, I see I know we are all very special people, very distinguishing in our respective domain. So as we go along, I will introduce others. I've seen educationists in our midst. I've seen a few others that I will recognize along the way. Please, why music? Why are we drumming home the subject of music? It is necessary because as we talk about a global community, as we talk about creating jobs, as we talk about unleashing talents, we cannot do it without music. And why is it music? I see music as the easiest channel because if I am not speaking your language, but I am singing a song which is appealing to your soul, you will appreciate it. And I think we all side with me on that on a daily basis. Music by mere way. We all dance to it, we all, without necessarily having to understand what he's saying. Music by Angelique Kidjo. It's now in the Grammys, and not necessarily because we understand what Angelique Kidjo is saying. So we cannot talk about creating jobs, we cannot talk about globalization without doing away with the subject of integration and culture. And it is important to know that integration is what is going to bind us as a global community. And there's therefore the need for us to sell what we have to the world. And for Ghana, I can say that what we have is our authentic music, authentic Ghanaian music, which is enjoyed across the globe. But what is lacking is the promotion and protection of it, both indigenous, our own high life music. So this comes as the most opportune time to showcase what we have. And now that we have collaboration, we will use the time also to crave your indulgence, to invite as much collaborators as possible. And if somebody wants to know why this particular meeting today serves as the cursor towards the main launch of the event scheduled to be held on the 3rd of August at Alisa Hotel. So as stakeholders, we cannot have a good program without the Ghana Immigration Service or the state protocol knowing that we are inviting these artists who may be stars in their own domain from their countries. And for that matter, we need to be accorded some courtesies and protocols as they enter our motherland land. So it is not Westar Records alone, a business of Westar. It is everybody's business as far as we are concerned. And it will also enable us as a country to sell other things to the world. So this festival, although looks a bit as if, but it's a beginning and a step to a journey of 1,000 miles. So we want to crave your indulgence for as much as possible. Help us. In fact, if you should go online at all the platforms, if you hit Western Records, you will find us and register. So all artists, all exhibitors, and it is at the Accra Sports Stadium. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is scheduled in November from 4th to 6th November at the Accra Sports Stadium. So looking at such a program, if we become silent about it and not talk to others, it will be at a great disincentive to Ghana particularly. So I will want all of us as stakeholders to come together, work as much as we can, forge our synergies. I may be here, but I may not have the technical know-how to see to its organization. So in whatever capacity you can help Western Records, we are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are warmly welcome to help us. On our program now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is the introduction of our chairperson for the day. And he is in the person of Mr. Alex Ankuma. Mr. Ankuma is an educationist and also the CEO of the board chairman of Western Records. Please let's acknowledge Mr.
Thank you very much. Initially, when they were drumming, I was not seeing the dance, so I was a little bit confused. Well, can't go to dance. So I learned you were about to come away as well. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
I will take this opportunity to thank each and everyone here for this special occasion. I am much privileged for me to be elected as a chairman of this occasion. Whom am I to say I will not accept it? So I do accept in good faith because I know I have the big men and the ladies who are going to support me to make this occasion successful. One thing I will say is that this is the first time you're meeting. So maybe you may not see one or two things going on well, but whatever it is, let us all accept in good faith. Let us have one mind, one objective, so that this meeting will be brought to an end in successfully. So what I have to say. Thank you very much. I do accept it in good faith. Thank you.
Introducing personalities as they join us. And it is with absolute pleasure, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that I inform you that the chairman of Musiga, the person of Mr. Int'l, has just joined us. Please let's it excites me that Musiga has taken time off to join us. As with most events, sometimes when it gets to the table, somebody may ask, who are these groups? We do not know much about them. And for that matter, we will not give the needed relevance to the subject or the education at all. But they've given us this support, and also because they are the key stakeholders that we cannot do away with when we are talking about music. Please let's applaud Mr. Ebu for making the time. Next up, I would like to invite the CEO. She was Suma Unyanseni, Suma and I'm a person Obina or the that is a buy. Not a buy, one fan shall now put in a being there. The Madin Co. Ibiana and Ye. And you know, I say, now the Madi Obesida Ye, a phone I met me in your mind. No, sorry, no. Indeed, I am a new JP there. In that day, they were there. Nick has said, music actually doesn't have any bounds. Music is global. We as individuals may have put limitations on ourselves, but the music goes. They may not necessarily know who sang the song, but we'll be enjoying it. Please let's welcome the CEO of Western Records, Mr.
Damas, and then I'm going to as say, Mamma, and then they say, young Frenchia, the great, this London program, they have to suffer the children playing for our publishing, and I young Rana, the young men, the way forward. I see out of Wama, this event with my Western Records. Me and many Western Records chief executive. Yes, Western Records are 2008. 2008. Western Records for a year young. Yet you drink on my dance. Now, and then a peace song. Say, never I debate. Western Records for the moment, and Western Records for yes, I know. If you look at a big map and check it, check it. 2012, Senna, we later make a sign. Yenny, Minister of Chieftaincy and Culture, the Campo, the peace concert. I had to avoid mayhem and conflict. In fact, 2016 election, let me begin. 2020, they signed the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture, the peace concept. I had to say no to violence 2020 election. See, I'm Western Records, a true papa, Kesiapan said. It organizes this international music festival. Ever also Afibia Ghana. Now, I mean, this festival, you know, so near 1 year. I don't want your mind Ghana. It is true. Upcoming musicians and young musicians. At the same time, so I'm connected to the international trend of the world. Secondly, this festival, bet me about Ghana, the economy now then because say you tune say musicians across the world. Come on, Ghana ha. But so give it the person of mine. If you mesre say institutions like Amoya tunes are friendly, some of the kind companies, individual. Say Obia Mekaho. Nay, I am what. Now, Yama, this festival, make now Ghana. Now, I think say you know so many now. I have to get a Siapa or mine Ghana and then name in Shima on the Banana. And the message said, Ubia umbrella on board. Now, Yam. Secondly, the message said, all the embassies, our Ghana. The rest will be a university artist, Embra. Now, will be on the show, the culture, and share. And even as was we show your culture, as we share a group, we are singing now. I think, say, such in Puma, your mind gun, you didn't have a costume. Now, be a work a sense idea. Am I? The madam must say a tune suffer mappa. Now, Yanko share in an ocean mind and now this program was on boy and maybe be a successful. I can't remember the next